Hi there, welcome back to another Delphox Cards video. I'm actually visiting with my parents this evening. Brought my son over here. My wife's coaching a volleyball tournament and I said, hey, I want to put a video out, and so we decided we're going to walk around the basement, do a little basement tour where I used to live for, I don't even know how long I lived here, 4, 5, 6 years, maybe 5 years, 4 years. But yeah, we'll look around some OldManStrength42’s. I'll drop his name a couple times. He's starting his own channel, so we'll give you a little preview of what could maybe be on that. So this is actually something I gave him for Christmas. He likes signed pictures, so Paul Hornung signed picture. And there's my daughter in her Donald Driver outfit. Here we've got a sweet poster of one of the greatest Super Bowls known to man. This was actually drawn by, I have an identical one in my house, by a good family friend by the name of Don Klein, big Baltimore Colts fan, and he hand drew that. So that's a really cool thing there. We got this picture of Vince Lombardi. That's a really cool, and some of the line, and I think that's Jim Taylor in there. Really cool. He just got this for, I think, either his birthday or Christmas, but this is a shot glass with a bunch of different championships and wild card appearances, and maybe on his channel he'll show that. Wouldn't be a Packer basement without a little alcohol, I guess, you know. Little Super Bowl picture. Here's some ones to come. I won't go through these as to spoil those for his channel, but kind of neat here. So we'll head over here. This was in my grandma's basement before she passed. Little Aaron Rodgers. She was a big Packer fan. Favre plaques. So my dad inherited those. Here's some McFarlane. Little Rodgers. This is one my brother-in-law Diesel Dan sold to us for some cards. Jordy. It's a hard one to find. Ray Nitschke. He'll make an appearance on my channel. Again at my house. Some Favres. Amon Green, another Amon Green, really cool Rodgers there, the Acme Packers. And then my mom and I got him this sign years ago. Really cool. This was on his channel, but I actually made this with a friend. Vic Soto was our preseason hero. So we actually, we made that together. So moving on over here. I bought this in Houston, actually, when I went to a National Youth Gathering for like $2 after he left. And a really cool signed Paul Hornung picture. Jump here, Lambeau Leap. A couple of really cool things here. And again, I don't want to get too in-depth because I don't want to spoil it on his channel, but I thought, this would be a fun video. A couple Packer knickknacks there. That Favre sat in my room as a little kid. This is a really fun, unparalleled Brett Favre card. Pro Bowl bobble. He just got this for Christmas last year from my sister. J.J. Watt. We have big J.J. Watt fans from him being a Badger. Move on over here. We've got some signed footballs. I think that's a Robert Brooks there. That's Devontae Adams, isn't it? Or who is? Yep, Devontae Adams, yep. Herb Adderley.
That thing is
Paul Hornung.
Got that from.
Oh, yeah. Dave Robinson here. So in the back here, we've got he worked at Lambeau Field with his company, and they offered him to work a Monday night game, and he picked this up from John Madden and Al Michaels. The notes on the players of the time. They had ripped it up, thrown in the garbage, and he picked it out of there, and we've had it ever since. So that's a really cool little piece of Packer. We bought this, we like to say it was Clay Matthews, but just a face mask from a practice. Is used. Got it from the pro shop for like 15, 20 bucks back in the day. His favorite player, one of his favorite players, is John Brockington, and we got Ray Nitschke there. A couple of cool things down there. Up here we got a Tim Harris ball. We got, some of these are my helmets. This is my helmet growing up. I really like this Jaguars helmet. It's so cool. Jerome Bettis I got at a garage sale. A Namath McFarlane. We've got a couple signed helmets, and again, I'm not going to go into depth because he can do that on his channel. An event Jerry Rice. Charles Woodson, Brett Favre Wheaties box. Up top here, some really cool ones. Not Bears fans, but he got these while living in Illinois. Gale Sayers signed and Dick Butkus. Got this from a coworker, and we hung it up down here when I still lived here before I got married. Some really cool stuff in here. Again, gonna just quickly just show it, and then I'll let him go in depth on his channel. So head on over to OldManStrength42 if you want to hear some of the stories on these. This helmet we bought together. That's a really cool one, but I just leave it here because at my house right now, I don't have a whole lot of room. Here's a helmet he's had since he was a kid. And cool Lambeau Field picture. Over here, just gonna do a quick scan, but a lot of signed pictures of Packers. Love the Favre one. But this is what he's into now. That whole stack before was signed stuff he's gotta hang up, so. The Geronimo Allison one is mine, but again, I wouldn't have anywhere to hang it, so we leave it here. But here's just some cool ones for Sean Gary down there, but he likes the older players, and he's got a bunch he's got to hang up. Nice TV, little flag, some stuff over here, a little Brett Bielema, some McFarland's, a Giannis, so some facsimile footballs and some Brewer stuff. So really neat. I like this over here, this little side. You can tell he lived in Illinois, a little Bulls picture. But yeah, we're going through a bunch of cards. You can kind of take a peek here. This box I'm going to go through on my channel. Separate videos, but a lot of these are my childhood cards and then stuff he's just given to me. So yeah, there's Michael Vick, and we've talked about Vick on the channel. This little couple of things that he just has given to me, and in the future I'll pay him back with some cool cards. But yeah, we've been really having some fun watching some football from last night because we don't get that channel, and then one last little thing to kind of give you the sneak preview. So here's the room where he stores the cards. Kind of doubles the toy room for his grandkids, but these are all boxes filled with good stuff, and yeah, we'll give a little sneak peek here. So you know, he's got them all organized by year. Some of these were, as I look, some of these were definitely my cards, but that we kind of combined years ago, and I just say leave it because they're so organized and nice. So Larry Fitzgerald by year here, and every box is filled like this. You got quarterbacks and running backs and Packers, Favres. So a lot of neat stuff in these boxes, and he'll have some really cool videos in the future here. Kind of a sweet picture down there. But yeah, so if this at all interests you to kind of see his card collection, go on over it again. I will maybe put an @ in the link here, but I'll keep saying it. OldManStrength42. Pretty easy to remember, but pretty sweet basement to hang out in. We moved here from our other house when I was in college, and we just kind of a fun spot. We have a lot of Packer parties here, and it's a good space for people to hang out. And it's nothing crazy, but the Packer stuff is cool. And actually, I should have started with this, but I'll show you when you enter the basement here. I got to be quiet because my son is sleeping. But when you enter it, some cool pictures here. Some hand-drawn stuff, but someone made a sign for the Lombardi room. So, fun little basement. We enjoy it. Some really neat pins here. I put one before I left. Favre driver 08. But yeah. If you saw anything that you really liked on here, comment down below. And as always, I hope that you guys had a great day today, and God bless you, and have a good one. One last little scan, and we'll log off. Wow, dating myself. Have a good one.